Good evening. My name is Donald Martin. I will be speaking to you about project-based learning. What is project-based learning? It is a student-centered type of teaching which involves a dynamic classroom approach which allows students to acquire a deeper knowledge through active exploration of the real world challenges. It is an active learning style. It also gives us an opportunity to answer. What we do is we give them an open-ended question, a challenge, or a problem to research, and it integrates essential and abstract academic context. It requires inquiry to learn or to create something new, requires critical thinking, problem solving, collaboration, and communication. It also allows the students to have a voice and a choice and incorporates feedback and revision. And as a result, at the end of it, they give a presentation which gives an answer to the problem, process, and then the final presentation. Now, this would be a great example of an open-ended question for English. Does social media hinder or enhance global learning? Now, here's the thing. Now, this is a general question. It doesn't necessarily involve literature, but it does require research, writing, and computer and technical application. Okay? Now, we're thinking in terms of required research. There is no right or wrong answer, and there's a lot of different type of learning modules that could be tapped here. Now, again, open-ended question. They have to come up with their question. It's no right or wrong answer, but this is something that we would be interested in knowing. Now, what is the benefit of project-based learning? It breaks up the monotony of the traditional learning and allows the students who are different types of learners to engage and show more interest in learning. It just allows us to allow the students to become more a part of their learning experience. Now, it also helps with communication skills that are going to help the student not only in life in high school, but also in further on down the line in the workforce, if they have to do a presentation, if they have to work in a group setting. It also allows for student collaboration, which I think is vitally important because kids that normally would not be in each other's social group can find themselves in the same group. Now, benefits of integrating universal design for learning, multiple means of representation. Again, using variety of methods. How are we going to get them this information? There are so many different things that we can come up with in order to help them, whether it be if they're a visual learner, we could use slides, PowerPoints, we could use ebooks. If they're audio learners, there are different ways that we can utilize getting them into PBL learning. Multiple means of action, expression, allowing them to do how they're bent. Some of them may be artists. Why not let them do a whole storyboard of how to answer that question? Multiple means of engagement, okay? Tapping into the learner's interest by offering choices and content and tools, allowing them to be themselves and getting them to understand that they are part of the learning process. Now, and UDL also allows creativity and helps encourage creative project lessons, and that improves literacy for our ELL learners. Now, my closing remarks. PBL is a practice that can elevate the learning of any classroom. It is something that can also be used as a collaboration tool for teachers, okay? Imagine teachers coming together and using their expertise combined to enhance learning of shared students. I believe that PBL can benefit all types of learners, especially those that struggle with traditional teaching. Let's think outside the box to reach every student in our classes. It is important to remember that every student learns differently, and it is our responsibility to reach them. PBL is also a great tool to help students learn each other and help those who have some social issues. By grouping different students together who are not in the same social group and otherwise wouldn't be social. PBL also gives students a chance to showcase talents, helps communication skills, which has seemed to have been lost to technology. And again, PBL is something that if used correctly, it can benefit not only the teachers through collaboration, but it also benefits the students, and it makes them feel a part of their learning process. Again, my name is Donald Martin, and this is my presentation on PBL.